Igor's bag. We found it. Oh, Tony, you're being bad. Oh. Do not look in that bag. Do not. All right, it's time for another walking tour. We are making our way to Dark Universe and we're gonna do our daytime tour. We did film some at night because we were gonna do a whole video about if it's too spooky at night, but it doesn't really get super dark until like the last 15 minutes that you're there. And it is kind of creepy during that time because the fog's like kicked up and eerie lights. Yeah. So it is a little bit, but I don't think most kids would be scared in the dark of the land. The ride
I don't recommend for little kids. It's very creepy.
But this is the Monsters Unchained one, which she's talking about. Yes. So just be aware of that. Unless your kids are big horror movie, like have watched those classic horror films.
Even that, honestly, because the classic horror films, I feel are toned down compared to the rest.
Ooh. Okay, I haven't read it yet, so she's trying not to spoil it for me. So, okay, good to know. Good to know. All right, we're going to go through the portal, so we're going to turn this around. We are heading to lunch first. We'll show you what we eat there. Of course, we're doing everything we ate over the 3 days we did Epic. And then we'll walk around the land before we go to a special thing we're doing today. All right, so there's the portal. And Tony, do it. You had the best voice with it yesterday.
It's alive! It's alive!
Good job, Tony. I'll let her hurt her throat to do it. Oh my goodness. So we're walking in, but this tunnel is so cool. I shouldn't have turned this around. Hold on. It's my favorite tunnel we've been through so far. And we only have one left. Lots of fog in the land, so if that bothers you, like the misters, you may not want to be here. I'm guessing Igor's out again. There's always a crowd wherever Igor is.
Yeah, there he is.
Now, I didn't get this on this camera. Igor got mad at me yesterday. I wasn't even trying to interact with him, was I?
No.
No, he just got mad at me. We got Igor's bag. We found it. Tony, you're being bad. Oh! Do not look in that bag. Do not. Look, I just found a random bag.
Do not touch Igor's things.
I will not touch. What's in it? I just
Hobbies.
Stuff.
Things you shouldn't see unless Igor shows you.
Will Igor show me?
Igor is dealing with other things at the moment.
Okay.
Maybe if you're on good behavior.
Oh, well, that's not going to happen. I shouldn't have looked. All right, so we've come in. You can go this way. Oh, Invisible Man's out. We're going to go see if we can see him. Did you guys know that John Cena is a part of this park? You can't see him. Anyways. So first thing we come to though is Das Steakhouse. That is where we're about to eat. Oh, here we go. Can you see him, Tony? Do the John Cena thing to him. Okay, hold this. I'll do it to him. Like, you can't see me. I'm John Cena. He's like John Cena. See? Look, he's not even moving. He doesn't want us to see him. That's why he's visible.
He's creepy.
That is creepy. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's moving. Hey, look, it's the mummy. Oh.
Mummy.
All right. Well, he's not taking the bait, Tony. He outsmarted us. All right. So we had to stop to see him, but now, like we said, okay, so like this is the well thing in the middle of every village in every horror film, I feel like. Lots of mist coming out. We're gonna see. Does it feel cooling? A little. I wouldn't rely on this as my air conditioning, but it is definitely a little nicer than there. Before we go into Das Steakhouse, I'm just gonna turn this around. This is what the land looks like from right here. So, let's go eat because we are starving. We have not eaten yet today. And like I said, we're going to Das Steakhouse. Uh-oh, that's kind of creepy.
Order at your table.
Oh.
Remember, Lasso, you're almost there.
Oh, that's creepy. Okay. Yeah, well, we got to find our table first so they can bring it to the table.
Oh, it's the same setup. Got it.
Yeah. Ooh. This is kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy, Tony. Okay, so what I will point out is they do seem to have it set up to eventually not have to mobile order on the app. Or maybe this is if you're like paying in cash. You're like, I only have cash. Ooh. Our favorite familiar. Oh. Look at those potions. Someone's having the potion mocktail. It just sounded way too sweet for us. There's some over here, Tony. If we get right here. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, what do you think of the vibe?
It's so cool. I love it. I love the spooky.
Alright, we just finished our lunch at Das Steakhouse. It is going to be covered in the everything we ate at Epic Universe. Thank you. Oh, this lighting. Look at my eyes. They're just like piercing. Okay, so anyways. Ooh, but now I got to put my sunglasses on. It was really good. We both really enjoyed it. Felt like it was worth the price. I mean, it was a little pricey because it was theme parks, but it wasn't so overly priced that I was upset about it. Like, I felt like it was a decent amount of food and good food for what we paid. So, just to kind of show you where we're at as we continue our walkthrough. Here is that fountain. We ate at Das Steakhouse. I did skip over that there's an apothecary here. Is this even open? Is this something you can do? I don't know. I have missed this. I think it's just a sign for right now, right? It's not actually anything you can go in. But this is Dr. Jekyll's apothecary. And the lion's head from Invisible Man, which makes sense because this is where we saw him before we went into lunch. Okay, so as you're standing here, I'm going to kind of point out the portal's over there. We have walked in this way. We're going to make a loop and show you everything so that you can know where we're at. This one, I feel like it's easier to get turned around because everything is all stone and gray and all that kind of stuff. Like, I was like, wait, the portal's over there? But yeah, so as you come in,
use the burning blade in the portal thing as your
so you can see, can't really see on here, but you'll see it. Burning blade is, I wouldn't say north and south because I don't know which way we're facing, but
in that plan.
it's the opposite of the portal. So if you can see that, the portal's behind you. All right, this actually is, I think, the smallest land they have, right? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna tell you some really cool things we learned as we walk through. But here is Frankenstein Manor, and this is where you will ride Monsters Unchained, and it's only a 35-minute wait right now, so we might have to go on that here in just a moment. What time is it? We do have an appointment today. 12:55. We might wait till after, but there is where you ride Monsters Unchained. There is Curse of the Werewolf. But I wanted to show you these trees because we learned some fun, interesting things about these trees. Look at these trees. They are very creepy looking, especially at night. But they're also all really uniquely shaped. So if you look at them, let's come over to this one. I can get you closer. Look at this. So the knots, everything that is on them is just creepy. Look, it almost looks like bone fingers coming down. Even the, I would call them weeping willows, but that's not what they are. But they're in that like family. They're creepy, but we learned something really cool about these trees yesterday. So I'm going to turn this around and we'll tell you about it. Okay, so we ate at Atlantic and our server was Casey. And Casey said he got to meet the lead of creative or whatever that kind of helps theme the land. And he asked her about these trees because they are so unique. And she said this, that she, 10 years ago, she knew she wanted at some point to do a villain's land. And it had been talked about amongst them before. And I think they were starting to think about Epic because unlike Disney, they wait to announce things. So we don't hear about it while it's still blue sky. So she sent her intern out for a week. And what did that intern do?
Spend time just finding creepy trees.
Like in jungles.
In all sorts of places.
Yeah, in jungles and things.
Yeah.
And taking pictures of it, like basically creating a Pinterest board of them so they could do it. And so then they got the trees and they started growing them in California where they grow their trees for projects and shaping them. Like, you know, you can manipulate how a tree grows. And so they started shaping them 10 years ago, guys. Isn't that crazy? I feel like Chris Provost because we're sharing this secret with you. And they're just all creepy looking. I'm gonna take you over by Frankenstein's Manor to show you this other one because it's the weepingish willow type of one. And I want you guys to see, it's just the way it is, how it's like off to one side and it's so creepy and so amazing looking. Look, there it is. I don't know how well it shows up on video, but it's just creepy how they did it, where it has like the branches come down, but it doesn't have a bunch of other branches coming off of it because they've kept those trimmed off. So back to our walking tour. Frankenstein Manor. We're going to come around to the left of it. We're not going to get on the ride right now. We have somewhere to be. And I can't chance it possibly breaking down. And yeah, I don't want the chance that and being late for our appointment because it's something really cool we're going to do. Oh, Curse of the Werewolf. That one I am really scared about for my motion sickness ranking video because I don't know if you guys know, I get motion sickness. I probably mentioned it a few times in this video, but we're putting out another video. I don't know if it's out yet, but if it is, it'll be linked. Ranking all the rides for motion sickness. But in order to do that, I'm trying to be scientific. So every single one, I'm doing a control test on. Except for Mario Kart, just because the wait for that has been so long and it's the exact same ride as in California, that I'll give my ranking that I would give from California and then I'll just do it. And then I'm gonna try out all these different like ways to combat it. So I have like the motion sickness patch. I even have those funky glasses that people wear. So I'm not gonna test every single remedy on every single ride, but I am gonna try different ones out. All right, so we've gotten past this side of Frankenstein Manor. I can't see my camera screen because they have the lights hitting it, but there you go. You come over here. Now Tony, what is this? This is a drink place, right? Just to get drinks. This was her only job, guys.
I don't know what this is. There's no markings.
Yeah, there is no markings, but it is just beverages. It's a beverage stand. And it does have a freestyle machine. I love that they're using almost all freestyle machines because you can fill up your water bottles there. It's really great. Look at the details on these things, guys. This is like what you tie your horse to, you know, in the olden days, but just the detail on it, where it looks like the tower on the manor. So crazy. Now, as we come, this is the Burning Blade. So this is the back side of that park. And this is also a tavern. And we'll step inside to just take a quick look around. We just ate, obviously, so we're not going to be eating or drinking here right now. But every 15 minutes, these blades catch on fire. And we did this last night because it was so cool to see it at night. I'm going to give you my little insider tip. So most everyone stands directly across from it. You can see right here. But I suggest coming over right here, and this is what I was doing last night when Tony rode Monsters Unchained. I was getting this perfect angle right here at night to catch it, and like less people can stand in front of you. When we were over there, so many people would stand and they get closer and closer to the thing, trying to be where no one was in front of them. It just didn't make sense. What time is it? Okay, so we just missed it, apparently, or it should be starting really soon. I don't know how often they do it during the day, but at night it's about every 15 minutes. So I'm just trying to listen for the music for a moment, but I don't think it's happening. But I will insert the video from last night right here. So you can see it. So let's go take a look around inside really quick. There you go. Just in case, we got to keep it over here. Oh, it is happening. Whoop! There's the music. It went that way. You hear the villagers. They want to go chase him down. Music. So at night it's easier to tell that the villagers are bringing the lights because they'll light up on each side. They're bringing their torches. That was hot. We could fill it down here. So there you go, the Burning Blade. It's so hot, guys. It's really hot. All right. And then look at Oh, and there's a pitchfork over there that the angry villagers have. You guys, the attention to detail is amazing here. It's next level. Like, we know Disney pays attention to detail, but this, next level. Look at this, guys. Tony's gonna open the door for us. And here we are. We're in the tavern. Very tavern-esque, very casual. And back behind, you've got all your monster heads that they have gotten. Oh, this is the mocktail, right? Yes. Okay, so this is the mocktail that we were talking about. Is it really sweet?
It's gotta be sweet. It's gonna balance.
That's what I said. We looked at it and we're like, that looks really sweet. And we hadn't eaten yet today. We were at Das Steakhouse. We were like, we better eat some real food before we do that. So we'll have to come back tonight. Oh my gosh. You guys, look at the detail here. I'm trying not to get on these. Look at that. That's so freaking cool. And all of these. Oh. So Tony just pointed this out. We're going to come over and walk this way. Oop. See if we can see it from, I don't know. Let's see if I can zoom in. Oh, okay. We'll zoom in. Here.
Well, we're rolling out the tip on the. Oh, good. Yeah, tomorrow or not.
There's garlic hanging here for protection. All over. So, Das Steakhouse has 0 garlic. Here they've got lots of garlic hanging around. So, good to know. Oh, here's a little bit better. Dark Thorn Mead is their specialty drink here. And I think this is the other specialty drink called Reaper's Reserve. So, neither one of us drinks. I mean, like, not really. Tony doesn't drink. Once in a while she'll drink for science.
Yes.
I mean, now, just the other day at Atlantic, she's like, bring me a whole bottle of wine with a straw. Because, no, but that's what the server offered her.
Yeah.
Offered us. I said she might need it because she has to deal with me. So,
She did say that.
but no, she drinks for science when we need her to. Which we never need her to, but sometimes something looks really good.
Yeah.
And she wants to tell you if it's actually really good.
Exactly.
And so
I'm not a drink all the time kind of girl, but if there's a cocktail that sounds interesting or like something I would like,
she'll try it. Like, yeah. So she does drink, just not very much, not very often. All right, we're gonna turn this around. You can see right behind me there's Burning Blade. Once again, we came from over there. We're going around. So basically you're walking around Curse of the Werewolf pretty much. Like the part that goes over here. And you come up. And this is like we said, this is the smallest land. So we're actually like really close to being done, but we got to go and show you the other side of the main entranceway and what's there, but that's where we're going, so we didn't show you on the way in. All right, so this is Curse of the Werewolf. Here you can kind of see what the ride does, so we're gonna follow that, and then I'm gonna turn around so you can see when it comes over here. So, if you've ever been to Knott's Berry Farm, and you've done Sidewinder, it's like that, but way more intense, because look, it also boomerangs back down, it twists. Okay, so my action camera overheated. That's how hot it is here, guys. I've been having to like put it in with my water. Oh look, there's the Burning Blade. That's a great spot for a photo too. Anyways, it overheated, and so I had to switch to my phone for right now because we can't do it. But anyways, facing that way. So here, Curse the Werewolf. There's the entrance for it over here. I gotta take a photo while I'm doing this since I now only have my phone. Here's the entrance. So what's really interesting is they expected Monsters Unchained to be the main one that would, and not do a express pass for it, I believe. Right? That one doesn't have it. Maybe it does. I don't remember. But this actually ended up being the main one. Oh no, it does have express pass because people were shocked that it didn't exclude that. So, all right, so we're heading back the other little alcove thing. We're gonna go see what's in here. Anything cool in here?
Just creepy sounds, and I think it has to do with the wedding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're like hearing the werewolf. And this, oh, so this is like where some more weapons. Wow. This is more weapons the villagers have, apparently. Protect themselves. I don't know if I can get it to do it with that, but ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's creepy. Just a little creepy alcove, but it's shade. All right. So, give me a second. I gotta close my water bottle here. Maybe, if it will let me. All right. Again, Curse of the Werewolf. And then over here is a little shop called the Guild of Mystics. Zoom out a little. And this has some stuff I haven't seen elsewhere at this point. Those are pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. These are sling bags. More lingerie. Ooh, these earrings, Tony. Those are pretty. Here's more men's jewelry. Yeah, and then more of the stuff that we have seen though in other places. So lots of Curse of the Werewolf stuff though. In fact, that's all there really is werewolf stuff, right? Yeah, makes sense. All right, so guess what? We're back to where the loops were, where you could go left or right, basically. I'll turn this back. Before you get back to the main village, there is a service animal relief area. That's always good for people that have service animals to know where to find those. You can find them in the app. Oh, I found Tony's dinner. I mean, she had brains for dessert. So, ew. Those aren't chicken fingers. I eat chicken fingers. See, she finds shade everywhere we go. She's like, I'm gonna find that shade. I'm gonna use it, and I don't blame her. It is
Not a hot weather girl.
Yeah, it is so hot, and not just hot, it's humid.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, like, it's 100 degrees in Idaho right now. Ooh. There's the werewolf footprints. Oh, and here's the man. Okay, look at that.
That's cool.
So we're gonna start here. We're turning back around, going towards Curse of the Werewolf. It starts as human footprints, but then it's no longer human footprints. Oh. Okay, we just came back. See, over here is where we saw the footprints. Oh, there's Igor. Up to no good, but you know. Okay, so we come back over. And, okay, there again, there's Frankenstein Manor. And we come over this way. So we didn't show you this side, I believe, right? Like, I'm getting all discombobulated here. No, there's the bathrooms. We didn't show you that. There's Das Steakhouse across the way. So yeah, I'm correct in where we're at. So, this is Monster Trefon. I think I said that right. Okay, right there. Virgo Master. We're almost back out to the portal when we're coming to where we want to go for a very special appointment we have with a video coming, but you're not going to see that. We're going to go in the store first. This is the store here. Ooh. Look at this. Tony, will you grab that to show? The Anatomy of Frankenstein, but it's a purse, right? Because it has a strap.
It's got the little strap there.
Yeah, that's really cool. It does have a lock so you can't play with it and open it, but That's cool. Hey, look, it's your dessert on a shirt. Okay. Outfits to dress like the monsters. Oh, we came in here last night. Everything looks way different during the day. But we came in here last night. There's nothing, it doesn't open. I was hoping. Nothing. Did it drive anybody else insane that I did shave and a haircut and nobody did 2 bits? I can't not finish it. Okay. There, we finished it. We can move on. So this is attached to where we're doing our appointment. You can kind of see in there. But yeah, it's beautiful. What time is it, my friend?
It is 1:18.
We still have a full hour.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go over and see how Monsters Unchained is doing.
2:10 is our thing.
Or 2:10 is our thing. We have almost an hour. I don't know. Excuse me. Maybe we'll check and see if they can get us in early. I don't know if they can, but we can check. All right. So friends, we're going to see if we can do our thing early. But what we are doing is we are doing the Monster Makeover Experience. We are super excited. And let me put we have to try, so they have, this is like bippity boppity boutique for horror fans. Okay, and the cool thing is, unlike Disney, they let adults do it. So we're doing it. There are 2 options. There is a just makeup option that's like a partial. I'm gonna do that one. Poor Tony, I made her do this one and it's so hot. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I don't mind. I like dressing up, so this is totally my thing. So.
She's doing the full version where you actually get like accessories and stuff too. And so we're gonna have a whole video on this coming really soon. I just want to remind you guys that if you are in the planning stages of your Universal Orlando, Epic Universe, Walt Disney World, whatever trip, you can go to our partners at Getaway Today to lock in the best rates. They have ticket savings, hotel savings, lots of great deals. They'll price monitor for you. They are amazing. It's who we booked this trip through ourselves. And we have the link down in the description, or you can call them at 855-GETAWAY and just mention that you're coming from the Theme Park Tips Gal, because that's how you're gonna lock in all of our discounts that we have for you guys. Hopefully they didn't see that we came over here because they're trying to get us to go back in. They think we escaped. We got asked why we left and like telling them we better not escape again. Then they held us at the end.